Let's see if I can get that situated. Hello everyone. Welcome to Piccadilly Stamping. It's Pamela and Bill.
Hello.
Let's see if it's going live.
Yeah, you're live.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'm going to send Mom.
I'm going to share.
Okay,
Madison's on. Hi, Madison.
You greet everyone. Well, greet them.
Oh, I'm sharing.
Oh, I'm sharing too. Don't worry. Okay. I think I got everyone. So let's see who I can see. Sandra, hello. From Maine. Kristen, Lafredo Wenzel, Brenda, Laura, Madison, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm hoping that my mom can be here tonight. There's Monkey's on.
Already?
Jerry Lynn's on. I know, we don't get to see Monkey this early. Hi, Janet. Janet's been taking this awesome trip. Posting pictures from all over the world. Yes. Karen's on. Thank you, Sandra, for sharing it. So, well, now that I got that done, as people come in,
yep,
you can
I will
greet them.
Janet Rose.
I'm going to share them.
Sunny California. Well, send some of that sun this way.
There's Kristen Tatum.
Hi, Kristen.
Yeah, really, we're like floating away here. Seriously, we've had 2 rains this year, one for 45 days and one for 30. So we would love to send you some rain in California if you'd send us some sunshine. So, you guys know that the man cave and my craft area are in the basement. And so the man cave consists of a futon, an old recliner, a coffee table, a TV, of course. Not too much in the man cave. And of course, my area is, you know, I think what I should do is just make a video someday and kind of show the area, because this is where I actually craft, you guys. Like day to day I craft here, and I got a computer off to this side and paper and stuff over here, and behind me I have like my cutting table and stuff. Well, Bill had taken my mother's old kitchen table and refinished it for me. Lifted it up so it's not at kitchen table height. I have to stand at it, so it's where I can cut my papers and stuff and be standing.
Hi, Karen Jones.
Hi,
Joy.
Karen. Joy's on. And so he did that, which is perfect because I have this rolling cart full of hanging file folders that holds my 8.5 by 11 papers. And so that fits underneath, and then I've got some storage. And he was looking at stuff. I've got my desk over here, and then I have a printer so I can be hooked to the internet and stuff. And
Hey, are you doing Boss's Day stuff?
I'm doing yeah.
Brenda Downs is asking about it. Needing some help.
Oh, that's what today's about, is Boss's Day. Really quick and easy Boss's Day. But we'll get back into that. I just want to finish my story here. So I had another table that I had set up when Bill repurposed my mother's old kitchen table, and it had just been folded up off to the side. And so he looks at me and he says, you know, if we move the futon over here and move this over here, we could move that table over there. I don't think he realized that gave me, how much more did that give me, Bill? Another 2 feet into the man cave?
Yeah, 2 feet.
Yeah, another 2 feet into the man cave. So far, I have gained, what do you think? 4 feet total?
Almost 4 feet, yeah.
Yeah, probably 4 feet total into the man cave. Pretty soon, the way it's going, I think Bill will have a chair and a TV. I'm just going to take over all the way down this part.
Well, I think, and we just move the desk, keep moving it up so you can sit right by the TV.
There you go. There you go. So, anyway.
So I can sit here and...
So this poor guy is like losing space every time. He's, you know, move a few inches here, a few inches there. I'm moving him out. You've got the whole shed, though, and the garage.
I've got the man coop.
So you got the man coop. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to tonight. Tonight is based on, I've got 3 projects. They're very simple, very easy. It's for Boss's Day. And I put them together. They've been around for a while. I put them together so that you guys could make something quickly if you needed them. So first order of business, of course, is share my video to your wall, and then you'll be entered into my drawing. Just be sure to let me know that I shared it. Sometimes you guys have privacy settings and that I can't see when you share it, but otherwise it's just...
Hi, Carol Grove.
What's that?
Carol Grove's on.
Oh, hi, Carol. Looks like Patricia is too.
Karen
So
Jones.
Sally Noble. So it looks like we got some people coming on here yet. Anyway, I'm still pushing myself to my goals. I really am trying to work to the next level, and I'm excited about that, and I really appreciate your guys' support. So when you share my video, you're supporting me. Anytime that you click like on any of my posts, that helps push me out into the Facebook world where other people can see, your friends and family can see. And if this is something that they're interested in, then I want to share. My goal is to teach, and I want to share. So we're going to come back to that later. Let's get started on some of these projects. So I always start off with kind of the easiest. Let me get my project box set up here. This is actually, one of my Stampin' Sisters made one of these. I have had this planned out. I try to plan myself out at least a couple months in advance. It's not always possible, but this one I had planned out. So it's called a chipboard clipboard, and they're very simple to make. I use some designer series paper. I purchased some, these are just coasters actually, and I got these off of Amazon, and you can get pretty cheap. I bought a big stack of them, but this would be good too for some of the folks that I know do like craft fairs and stuff too. So this is a 4-inch square coaster, you know, like you'd see at restaurants. Some Post-it notes, and when I take these Post-it notes, I usually take them and I break one pad in half so I can get 2 out of 1. So I'm using the Brights Designer Series paper, and it has all different colors of Designer Series paper. I picked the Pacific Point for tonight because I thought it was really pretty. And I'm just going to use the corner rounder in our triple punch here. So I'm just going to round these corners, and the way you do that is you just put the corner in, and there is 2 little grooves here that you set the paper into. And you know what, I don't want to do it on this thing. And then you just, have you seen Mom get on yet, Bill?
Not yet.
She's on vacation too, and she's, I knew today she was in the mountains in Colorado, so I didn't know if she remembers that there's an hour time difference or not. Okay, so I just rounded all the edges so that that would fit right on that chipboard. Not awesome? This thing has like a cute little corner. It makes like that design in it. And then if you want something to like maybe have a ribbon go through. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so we're just going to glue that right on with my green glue. And I'm using the stripe side. This is 2-sided paper. This is the Pacific Point. I think is very pretty.
Patricia Nelson says that she loves the color.
I do too. I do too. It's so pretty. Then binder clips. You can get these at the dollar store. You can get them all over the place, I'm sure, if you look around in your house. So I took the same paper. This comes in a 6x6 stack, and I cut a 2 by 1 1/4. But I want the opposite side. I want those little polka dots coming this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue it on. And I'm going to go ahead and fold this over like so. Okay, and then we're going to glue it on, but I want to get that fold so I can see. And I've debated how I wanted to do this tonight, and I think I'm just going to use fast fuse. On my last one that I was making, it was when they took the fast fuse away. And I'm going to go ahead right in that middle section too. But since, and I'm going to put the, make sure my hands are in camera too, Bill, would you?
Yeah.
Okay. So glue that down.
From what I can see so far, we're a little bit behind you now.
Oh, that's true.
A lot of hearts.
Yay! I know, it's so pretty. And then just kind of click that end right in there. Okay, so this is so easy, right? So now that's all glued on and looking cute. Then, let's see which way is the up side. This side is. So I like the stripes going this away. And then we're going to clip that on. Isn't that cute?
It is.
Cute, cute. And then you can just take your ribbon, and I want to go down here and just do a little bow. So we're going to tie this on. I was trying to get the, I like the little excess side better, so I was trying to get that to kind of all come up to the top, which means you got to change that around a little, but that's okay. Now these would be way cute little gifts for anyone, really, but it's very easy to make, little time involved. Now if you wanted to, you could write on there, Happy Boss's Day, which would be stinking cute. Move it down just a hair. Isn't that adorable? Okay. The other thing is I brought the stamp. I just picked a stamp set quickly. So, but let's just take this and I'll get some black ink. I just wanted something with a little flower. I'm a flower girl. A flower child. Okay. Whoops, I should have pressed a little bit more, but not bad. So stick a little flower on that first one. And do I have a pen? Oh, yes, I do. I got this from one of my stamp sisters. I love it. So easy peasy, right? So that's our first project, and that stamp set that I used that flower from was the Better Together stamp set. So there was nothing to that. Quick and easy. Love it. I hope that helps you out, Brenda. But wait, there's more. So then, a few years back, let me get my next project box out. We had, this was quite popular.
Brenda says, to all watching Pam is an awesome demonstrator. Thank you for your knowledge. Oh, Mom's on.
Yay!
Hi, Jean.
Hi, Mom. I'm glad you can make it. I've been getting all the beautiful pictures from Colorado, and I'm really jealous. So, the next project that I have, a little bit more complicated, but it's just as easy. So, I have a 5x7 tablet. Now, you can have them cut down, I happen to have an industrial cutter, but you can buy some like this, like at Staples and stuff. So 5x7 tablet. And what I want to do is I want to take my tablet, and I've got this cut at 5 by 1.5, but I'm going to score it at 1. Now this is, this designer series paper was earlier in the year, and I really love it, and I think that this can also be a stocking stuffer, you guys. I just don't want to do Christmas paper on something that might end up being that they're going to have more throughout the year. So I just chose this because I think this is really pretty paper. This is our Share What You Love Specialty Designer Series paper, and I love this stuff. It is so pretty. It's pearlized. So let's start off. Let me grab my Simply scoreboard. I love this. And I just want to score it at 1 inch. And actually, I'm going to do it this way. Okay. And then I'm going to fold that over on the score line. What's everyone saying? Anything, or are they just being quiet?
We're talking to Jean about her vacation.
Oh.
She's saying hi to everyone.
Look at how popular my mom is.
Yeah.
They all know her. Isn't she sweet? She's always on here, even when she's on vacation. So supportive. I'm so lucky. I have a supportive husband. And okay, family. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that to the top, and then I'm just going to wrap that around, whatever excess there is. And I'm going to let that dry. Oops, I kind of moved that. That's what I like about that glue. Give it a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to set that aside. Now I cut another piece of this by 7 and 10.5 inches. And this paper, you guys, it's got that pearlization on it. Does that show up, Bill?
Not really.
No? Okay, let me stand up and see if I can get it.
Bring it closer.
Does that help? Can you see the pearlization on the paper?
Yeah, there is a little bit. There it is. Yep.
Is it coming now?
Now it is.
Okay.
The petals.
Okay, so it's cut at 10.5 by 7. And you guys have seen me for a long time. Like, here's my rhinestones. This is old DSP from the day. I would put, when I had excess paper left over and stuff that I really liked, this is where my pearls go in here. So I use these. This is one of our cases. And all you do is you open it up flat. This paper is just a little bit thicker than our regular DSP, but you put it in like so. And these, we do sell these cases. They're in the back of the book. Okay, look at that. Is that not gorgeous or what? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It is, I know. I tell ya. Now I've got a matching. Is that cute? Okay, but there's more. There's more. Let's decorate this. Let's start with that. So I took a 3x3 piece of mint macaron and a doily. And I'm going to, this is one of those shimmer doilies. And I'm going to get out my silicone mat. And I'm going to pull out my little, this is how I keep my one really sticky sponge and some glue. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the mat. I could probably do a little bit more. And then take my little Grody Odie sticky sponge. This is all I use it for. And on the back side, I'm just going to dab down, holding that in place very well. And that way I get all of this really sticky glue kind of all over it, the back. Okay, I'm done with that, so that'll be in storage for next time. move that. That'll just dry on that and roll right off. That's why I do that. And I'm going to put this in the middle here. Yay. Okay. And then I'm in love with the font and the sayings of the Ribbon of Courage. This, with faith, all things are possible. I'm telling you right now, this is the motto of my life. And I took a piece of scrap Whisper White. Is Joy on? Because I got to show Joy. I think it's... I got to show Joy something. I think it was Joy. Maybe it was Kathy. I don't know. I can't remember now. But I'm just going to use that saying here. And then I'm going to do my favorite 2-inch circle punch. I probably use my 2-inch circle punch more than any other punch. And I'm going to center that.
Gotta have the 2-inch punch.
I just love it because it fits perfectly with my Starburst. Now, a while back, I don't remember if it was Kathy or Joy, but someone was giving me crap about not punching out the center of my... Joy, was that you? Of my foil papers. So I had done that on one of my lives a while back, and I saved it, and I'm glad I did, Joy. So if it was you or if it was Kathy, I don't know which one, or maybe I have it all wrong, but I think it was Joy. I saved it. So
yep, Joy says it's her.
Well, there you go, Joy. See? I've maximized. Now that's savings. She's just taught everybody who watches me how to save. So if you have a piece like you're matting with it, she says cut something out of it and then use it for something later. Well, I did, knowing how much I love the 2-inch circle punch. I went ahead and cut the Starburst punch, and now I have this. This is in the champagne foil, by the way, not the silver. Okay, and then I want to add, we got this velvet ribbon, and it's the Tranquil Tide velvet ribbon. So I cut a couple pieces of it, and I want to play with this because I didn't quite have this figured out before we went live. So I think what I want to do is, maybe I want to go the other way. Have a couple of pieces like that. Oh yeah. Okay, so for this to stick on there, I'm going to use sticky tape.
I love sticky tape.
Yeah, this is the Terran tape. Is everyone doing okay, or am I like boring everybody?
No, everybody's watching you very close.
Are they?
Joy says you're a good woman.
I love that, Joy.
Keep all the stuff and be so frugal.
I took your advice. So, speaking of which, whatever you posted on your wall, I wanted to share it with everybody. It made me laugh so hard. Joy is my giggle friend, and she posts some of the most hilarious stuff. I can't remember what it was now. I just saw it tonight. The reason why I'm using the sticky tape is because I want it to stay stuck. And this stuff is super sticky. I'm going to overlap with those corners because those will probably get hit the most. You know, and you know what? I just had an idea. Now that I know where the folds are, I think what I'll do this. I'm going to come out so that this will keep it from getting smacked around. I'll put it on the inside. I was going to put it on the outside and do a dimensional, but that's okay. People get the point. Oh, come on. There we go. Was Tara on?
No, she probably hasn't been down. It didn't get rain.
Oh yeah, that's true. By the way, any of my friends in Florida, prayers go out to everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kathy's in Georgia. I might have to check on her. Okay, I'm going to use some fast fuse here. I'm glad you said something. I totally spaced off. Okay, so I'm just going to lay these, and I just cut the edge at an angle. I'm going to lay these on here. And I was going to pop this. You know what? I still can, can't I? Will it fit through there? Well, we'll try it. Look at this, Mom. Look at all of this wasted dimensionals. Okay. So this does take a little bit more time, Brenda, but it's not really difficult. It's just deciding how you want to decorate it, I guess. Okay. Oh, I love it. I hope this works. We're going to find out. It does. Look at that. Okay. And so then you've got the matching. And you can tape this down inside if you want to. Oh, no. Did you see that? Look at my... I had it all good until right there. There we go. There we go. Okay. What do you think, guys?
Love it.
Isn't that cute? Can you imagine having that at an office or something, depending on where you work? But, okay, but there's more to this. So, if you get these type of, this RSVP pens, look at what I did. I put the paper, let's see if I can get that to show up on camera, on a pen. And it's very simple to do. These pens just unscrew, and then you can wind the paper up. Now this is thick paper, so I want to show you what I did. I cut a 1 1/4 by 3 1/4 piece of DSP to go in here. Okay, and then what I did, and I want to show you guys because this is kind of the results of it, but I took the bone folder and I went like this several times over the paper until it peeled apart. You can see where that once was. It peeled apart. That makes it nice and thin so you can roll it up, okay? And then to roll it up, I just used something that was small to get it started, you know, and then roll it up. And then you can stick it right in there so it matches. So that's how I did it. I separated the paper. I broke down the fibers, separated the paper, and then rolled it up so that it matches in there. Isn't that cute? Okay, I want to see massive amounts of hearts because I think it's cute. Are they?
Starting to.
Okay. I think it's absolutely adorable, and I think anybody would love that for Boss's Day. So those were the RSVP, and I don't know. You can get these at well, Kmart doesn't exist anymore. Walmart, Target, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so that is this little love bug. Wouldn't that be a cute stocking stuffer too on top of a Boss's Day gift? Okay. And then now, just to show you, this is that silicone mat. So when I'm done with it, look at that. All that glue, it just comes right off. It just peels right off. It dried, and I can just peel it right off. Okay, down to the last little thing. So let's get this. And this, I got one more project box. I told you these were all so simple. So here's the first two. Easy peasy. But not all of us have a lady who might like this. We might have a man boss. Men are, half of them don't even know that there's such a thing as Boss's Day. But if you have a really great man boss, I have a really good card for you. This is unisex, really. You could do this for anyone. But I did try to pick kind of more manly colors. So what I'm going to be using is the Rooted in Nature stamp set. And it is a two set. Does that make sense? It has two, it's double, I don't know what to call it. Anyway, Rooted in Nature, and I picked this tree because I thought that this was kind of a masculine tree. And the DSP that I'm going to be using for this is and I have to think of the name of it, Nature's Poem Designer Series paper. And what I love about this paper, and the one that I chose, is that not only does it have the leaves, but let me see. Two case set, that's what I meant to say. But it kind of looks almost like in here, like burlappy. So the paper looks like it has texture behind it, and I think that's pretty awesome. It has beautiful paper in this whole set. So I'm going to start off with a card base, and this is the soft suede. Had to think about that. So it's a half a sheet of 11.5 by 11 by 8.5, and I just fold it in half at 4 1/4. And then I've got a piece of crumb cake that's 4 and 5 1/4, and then the DSP is 3 1/4 by 5. So I'm going to start off by just gluing these two together. And this is really simple card. And then just layering them up. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on the card base. So I've got that same flow of color. And then I'm going to take a 2.5 by 3.5 piece of Whisper White and my soft suede ink pad. Actually, when it's a big stamp like this, I think it's easier almost to stamp it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And I'm going to stamp that right in the center as best I can. Let that, I don't want to rock it, but I want to give it a minute for that ink. And that will dry a little lighter, but I love the detail in that. Okay, and then I'm going to mat that on a 2 5/8 by 3 5/8 piece of a soft suede. Yay. Okay. Now I want to take, this is our burlap ribbon. Isn't that awesome? So let's see. I want to do this. And I just cut those, kind of flagged the ends, or not flagged, but yeah, kind of. And I think I want it like this. So I'm going to run right down the middle here some fast fuse. Because I like how it's, and you know, if you didn't get on the fast fuse deal, that's fine. Just use that tear and tape that I used for the last project, because that holds it down really well. Oops, make my check mark. Okay. And I'm going to just place it across the card like so. And then I'm going to get some dimensionals out. Look at, I finished up that one, and now I've got a brand new. Love it. So let's start this. Everything quiet?
Yeah, they're watching. There's hearts.
Okay. So notice that, so that it can stay manly, I didn't tie a bow. It's burlap, and it's just kind of flagged across. There's no bow tying in that. That way it can.
Cards don't have bows.
That's why I did it that way. And then all you have to do is set this on here like so. Okay, so there you have, I mean, and you know, then on the inside, and I just glued that upside down. Okay. I glued the tree upside down. Oh no, I just ripped it. That's okay. Oh. Can I turn the card? I will fix it. It's okay. I told you, I was just telling my friend Gwen today, I can plan and plan and plan Facebook Lives, and something always goes wrong. So, now if you want to, you know, then I did it 2 times in a row.
You need to put an arrow this side up.
Here, we'll do this. And so this is what it looks like when it's finished. This was my sample one. I cannot believe I just did that twice in a row. So, I have got to call Gwen and tell her about this.
She's on.
Oh, is she on?
She's
I just got,
you.
is she really?
Yeah.
I just got done telling her it doesn't matter how much I plan for a Facebook Live, I end up doing something wrong, forgetting something. What's that?
Tons of hearts and laughs.
Well, thank you everybody for being supportive. Okay, so these are just some quick ideas for Boss's Day. I think they're adorable, really.
Joyce says it's not her fault.
It's not her fault. Joyce, I think I might just mail you that upside down card just because. So, just some quick ideas. I mean, get inventive. There's all kinds of...
says it's wonky.
It's wonky? Yeah, it's wonky, all right. It opens up with the tree upside down. What kind of a universe is that? So,
One that rates itself.
okay, so let's go on to, so my point is that you don't have to do anything really expensive. Sometimes the best things are just a hand-stamped card saying thank you, thank you. I need to quit while I'm ahead. Happy Boss's Day. Thank you, Boss's Day is what I was getting at. So, again, I want to thank you guys for helping me by sharing my video. And if you know someone who's interested and would like to learn, look at this. Now I got soft suede all over me. Jeez. But I wanted to let you guys know I have some really amazing creative Piccadilly Pearls. It's a team that I'm starting, and if you are interested, if you want to be a part of something, or if you just want to get your products at a discount, let me know. I would be sure, I'd love to tell you about what Stampin' Up! Has to offer. Remember too, this month they have added the new Stamparatus accessories, and it comes with like grid paper, extra magnets, and extra foam mat if you need that, and then also the plates, the extra plates. As always, my weekly special is if you order $50 in between now and October 13th by noon Central Time, you get a free gift from me. Just be sure to use this host code VHYQ4JTA. I don't know if you can read my handwriting. To get to my store, just click the blue Shop Now button at the top of my Facebook page, and it'll take you right to my store 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, and I am here every Wednesday, so I hope to bring you some more stuff. I have stuff planned out. I do want to let you guys know something. Facebook Live falls. I've been getting a couple questions about if I'm going to be doing one on Halloween. It does fall on a Wednesday night. That would be kind of prime trick-or-treating time. People have parties and plans, and so they're wanting to know if I would reschedule and stuff. At this point, what I'm going to do is I am not going to be having a Facebook Live on Halloween night. But I might have a couple of quickadillies that week for you. So I should have one coming out here, I think, Monday. I've got a few of them. Got a few of them done already, but so I'll probably do something else for you because I won't be doing the Facebook Live on Halloween. So, but anyway, again, I appreciate all of you so much. Anything else, Bill? Any questions? Anything?
No, actually, some people think it would be fun to have the tree upside down.
Oh, they do?
Barb does.
Oh, really? Okay, should we go to a drawing?
Drawing.
Okay. All right, here is our box of drawings, and you're gonna reach in there. No peeking. Okay.
Who is that? Wanda Thursby.
Oh, Wanda Thursby. Okay, Wanda, I have for you. Where's my gift box here? Wanda, I have for you some gold faceted gems. Was it last week? No. When did I use? Oh, I used it the other night. These are perfect inside. If you have the daisy punch, these are perfect inside of those. So get me your address, Wanda. Oh boy, you know what? I think she's down in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'll give her a little extra time because I don't know where at. I think she's in Florida though. But get me your address. I guess I can look it up, and I will get these out to you. So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.